What if I told you? The difference between being financially free at 35 and financially stressed at 45 is decided in your 20s. Not when you get a promotion, not when you figure life out, not when you magically start budgeting. Your 20s are either your wealth building decade or your wealth delaying decade. And here's the uncomfortable truth here. If you rely on just one paycheck in today's America, you're financially exposed. Rent is rising. Inflation is real. Layoffs happen fast and most people don't see it coming. But here's the exciting part. Your 20s are also your most powerful financial weapon. You have time, energy. So today, I'm going to show you the 3-part income growth strategy that turns your 20s into a wealth. That's where real financial momentum begins. Let's begin. Point 1. Build a high income skill. If your income is fixed, your life is capped. Most people in their 20s try to save their way to wealth. That's like trying to win a marathon by walking faster. The real equation starts here. Skill times demand equals income growth. High income skills are abilities companies or clients will pay premium rates for. Examples: copywriting, coding, video editing, sales, AI, automation, digital marketing. Ask yourself, if you lost your job tomorrow, could you generate income within 30 days? If the answer is no, that's your first priority. Your 20s are the cheapest time to experiment. No mortgage, no kids depending on you, no massive overhead. You can afford to learn, you can afford to try, you can afford to fail. And failure at 23 is feedback. Failure at 43 is financial damage. But here's the twist. A high income skill alone won't make you wealthy because income without direction disappears, which leads us to the second accelerator. Point 2. Stack income streams strategically. There's a dangerous myth. Multiple income streams means doing 5 random side hustles at once. That's not diversification, that's exhaustion. Instead, think in layers. Layer 1, your primary income. Layer 2, a scalable side hustle connected to your skill. Layer 3, long-term investments. For example, you learn video editing, you freelance part-time, then you reinvest that extra income into index funds or ETFs. That's the real shift. You stop trading only time for money and start building systems. Quick reality check. If your entire income stops when you stop working, you don't own an income stream. You own a job. And yes, even if it's a cool job, the goal in your 20s isn't comfort, it's capacity. Because here's what most people miss. The extra $1,000 a month you build at 24, invested consistently, could mean hundreds of thousands of dollars by your 40s. That's not hype, that's math. But there's one final piece, and without it, everything collapses. Point 3. Convert active income into ownership. Side hustles generate cash. Ownership builds wealth. There's a massive difference. Cash flow pays bills. Ownership creates freedom. And suddenly, their higher income created higher expenses, not wealth. Instead, use this formula. Income growth minus lifestyle. Inflation equals investment capital, but behind the scenes, compounding is building momentum. If this changed your perspective, subscribe, because next, we're breaking down exactly how to choose the right side hustle based on your personality type, and trust me, most people pick the wrong one.